Hey everybody, welcome back to Boozy Book Reports. It's me, Beth.
And Sam.
And we have another poetry short for you.
A poetry short, a poetry shot.
Yes, both. A short poetry and a poetry. You would think I'm drunk. I just feel like 90% of the time I just sound like I am slurring my words.
From the get-go.
Yeah. Without any alcohol or anything. That's just me as a human at this point.
Well, it is a poetry short and a poetry shot today because the poem is very short.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of a fan of the short poems.
Yeah, I think it might be our vibe.
Yeah.
There's no love song of J. Alfred Prufrock happening anytime soon.
I don't even know what that is, but it just
Very
sounds like
long.
not. Yeah,
So
no, thank you. I don't want any part of it.
It's not that long, but actually there's some nice parts of it, but I still
Okay.
don't get it. Anyway.
Okay. Well, Sam has made I won't say a beautiful shot because it is.
Looks like prison water.
It does look a little bit like prison water or, hey, let's go swim in the Great Columbia.
This is more
Yakima River. Or whatever murky waters near you.
It is it's a murky looking cocktail, but it's a little shot. It is the Bay of Figs because the poem we are going to be reading today is First Fig by Edna St. Vincent Millay.
Ooh. What's in this?
There is fig syrup, rum, bitters, just Angostura bitters, and lime juice.
Okay. All right. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up. Cheers.
It's good.
It tastes like Coca-Cola.
Okay, first of all, it does not taste like Coca-Cola.
No, it kind of tastes like a rum and Coke.
You're asking the wrong girl, honestly.
Or a Cuba Libre.
Really the wrong girl.
The one with the lime in it. It's good. I liked that.
It was good.
It was quite pleasant.
It was refreshing. No burn.
Yeah.
No burn.
Yeah.
Gotta stay away from that brown liquor, I tell you. But this was good.
This one, I thought this might be it's summertime.
Yeah.
And I thought it might be too warm of a flavor, but that worked out real well.
No, it has that nice spicy apple kind of feel to it.
I think that's the rum. That was quite good.
Okay, yeah. But it's it's August drink.
Yeah.
Or early September fall.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
But it's not like the deep dark of winter.
No, it doesn't feel like thick. You know those drinks that are just like, wow, it's clear
Eggnog.
but thick. Oh, okay.
Eggnog's thick.
But even there's some like that. We had a cocktail a while ago, or maybe last year, that was it was really good.
Yeah.
But it was a rich cocktail, and it wasn't like it was made with cream or anything. It was just anyway.
Thick.
It was
C's.
thick.
Yeah,
and juicy.
This one was nice. I liked it.
Okay, so I'm excited to hear about this poem.
All right.
Okay.
Shall we just launch into it?
Launch into it, baby.
All right. My candle burns at both ends. It will not last the night. But my foes, and my friends, it gives a lovely light.
Well, that hits close to home. Wow, that's a good one.
It's YOLO. It's the OG YOLO.
Oh, it's classy YOLO, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's live your life YOLO. Yeah.
It's like just you're burning life at both ends. It's not going to last long, but you're going to live it to the fullest.
Oh my gosh. I like that though.
I do too.
Yeah. I mean, I burn my candle at both ends, or at least I used to, but I don't do it for fun. Like both ends are burning towards work instead of any type of activity or anything interesting. So
I think that hits the nail on the head a lot. Is the candle's burning at both ends, but not because I'm having a great night.
A good time. I don't know. I wish I was a burn the candle for fun girl. Until the day I die, I think I'm going to be I wish I was a table girl, on top of a table, just dancing and pulling focus and hey guys, being a pick-me. And I don't know.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't like it if that was really my reality, but it sure looks fun.
I think, there's nights I can not be that, but there's nights where I've gone out and been oh, we're doing this. Tequila shots. Let's go.
You are actually a really fun person.
Aww.
You're a great, you're
Thanks.
anybody out there that needs a good person to come and get a party started, you want Sam there because you just have a way of engaging with people and getting people going. And, all of a sudden amazing things are happening. And whereas I'm in the corner sipping on something when can I go? Do not talk to me anyone I do not know.
My husband says I'm an enabler.
I love that.
Party enabler.
Yeah.
So
I think so.
There's a couple of us I play on a league sports team here in town, and there's a couple of us on the team that are a little bit. We've gotten ourselves in some trouble. You have to be careful, but mostly
It's
just
so
staying
fun.
up too late and hanging out, and having a couple mornings where you wake up the next morning, you're ooh,
that was a choice.
a little groggy, but no, I think it's I can handle one of those first fig nights, if you will. Maybe once a month. I can do one of those, but not
Not weekly.
No.
Okay.
God,
Yeah.
I've gotten old.
Yeah. I've never been able to. But so what's the deal with this poet? And do you know anything about him?
Yeah, so Edna St. Vincent Millay was pretty active in basically the Roaring 20s. So this is definitely YOLO times. Like they've just gone through maybe something we should really bring back for our times. They had just gone through World War I, Spanish flu, and she was like, "Let's fuck this shit up." And I'm gonna write raging feminist poetry in Greenwich Village in the 20s.
Oh,
and
wow.
Like, yeah, so she really did. She did live that life of sort of being early bohemian sort of existence in the US. But her poems, she won a Pulitzer Prize for, I can't remember which one she won the Pulitzer Prize for. But yeah, she wrote a lot of poetry that I really liked when I was in high school, right? Because it was very much like in the line of, it was very feminist but also like, we're gonna have a good time, you know. So I, now knowing in some sense what like they went through Spanish flu and wars and stuff, that like no wonder it's sort of, and as they're hitting in the Roaring 20s, no wonder it's sort of, this is the vibe is let's have a good time.
Okay, I feel a little bit like we did not get our party. Where are our Roaring 20s? Like we should be in it right now. And I don't feel like we are.
I think travel's up more than it's ever been, or more than it was maybe pre-COVID. And then,
okay,
I don't know.
I just feel like that's a lot of business travel and people going to Disneyland. I feel like that doesn't feel, if somebody was writing a book about this time, like The Great Gatsby, I don't think it would have the same vibe.
So I can only speak for like what ultimate Frisbee parties have been before and after COVID. And I'd say we're there. We're good.
Okay.
I'd say there are parts of the world that are raging hard.
Okay. Maybe I just need to leave my little bubble because I'm like, nothing's happening in my house.
There was a period when we started coming back where it was very much like the parties were very muted. And now the Frisbee parties are back. It's maybe not the same. Some of that is that we also got older during it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say the Frisbee parties are back.
I guess too, it's like, okay, I'm a little older than you. So I'm in my 40s now. And it's like, oh yeah, there's not as many house parties happening on the weekends. Or like, hey,
that actually has happened.
A rager.
Because we used to invite you a lot because we used to have a lot of house party ragers at our house. And I think the other thing that happened, at least with the people I hang out with, are they all started having kids.
Oh yeah.
And that's really slowed it down. Though there are nights where where one of the ladies will be like, "Oh, I got a babysitter. Let's go. Let's rage."
I do love it when my mom friends come out and they're like, "I'm getting 2 lemon drops. We're getting buck wild."
That's exactly what it is.
At the Applebee's.
Listen, moonshot. They can allow the kids and mom can have 2 beers.
Yes.
So,
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's been the I think there has been like a shift, but it wasn't necessarily because we were, I think it was partially that was going to happen anyway.
Okay. Well, maybe I'm going to try. I think.
Do you want me to host a rager? Is that where we're at? We've been talking about it.
I feel like if you did, I'd be like, I'm burning the midnight oil. I can't come.
Get that candle and light that bitch on fire.
Yeah,
Let's
but
go.
I'd be like, it's lit, but I'm at home, so.
I lit it before I left, and now I can't leave.
Yes.
Well, it will not last the night, so here we go.
Yeah.
If you're enjoying Boozy Book Reports and would like to support the show, you can share episodes with your friends and family, follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Boozy Book Reports, or leave us a positive review and rating. All of those things help us grow. Our theme music was created by the Finley Ghost. Check out their latest album now. Thank you and happy reading.